you start executing your plan immediately, right? Or maybe you just wait 10 milliseconds. You wait 10 milliseconds because the user is not going to notice like a 10 millisecond latency depending on certain kinds of application. You get the best plan you have in that 10 millisecond time frame, and then you launch your execution engine. You start executing the query, right?
Hmm.
And while you do that, the query optimizer is still trying to find better jobs. It's still trying to find better plans, right?
Hmm.
And if it finds something better, then the execution engine can like interrupt and execute the other plan. And you can start being really like fancy about it. Like you can, while the execution engine is like executing the first instance of the plan, it might feedback to the optimizer and tell the optimizer, hey, I just sampled this table, and this table has a selectivity that's very low when you apply that predicate. So I can refine my cost model while I optimize a query and while I execute it. So there's a bunch of interesting things you can do with that streaming design.
That's interesting. And I want to make sure we all understand that a bit more, right? So it's a streaming model, as in, as soon as a single plan is ready, it is served to the client. The client may decide to wait or may start executing on the plan. And then if it
Absolutely.
has feedback, as you mentioned about the selectivity of on a certain column, then it can give you that feedback and you can update the cost model, right? So
Exactly. So the
what?
optimizer can like refine. Mhm.
Right, right. So it's like a two-way thing, right? Like you give me a plan, and then I also give you feedback, so you can give me more plans, right?
Exactly.
So I have a couple of questions there. One, when we say client, what client is it exactly? And the other question is, what happens if you give the client a new plan that, hey, there's a better plan available?